Welcome back to another episode of In Social Milwaukee. Today I'm sitting here with a very special guest. She's a comedian, she's an actress, she's a model, and much, much more. I want to give y'all an opportunity to meet Tike G.
What's up? Y'all know what time it is.
How you feeling today, Tike?
Man, I'm excited.
I'm so glad you came to meet us.
Listen, this has been an honor, honestly, because just to be on a platform where people are growing and giving up their life story is dope.
I'm going to tell you the honors are all mine. I'm just glad to be here with you. Comedy. When did you get into comedy?
Once I found out that I was not the best dancer.
How you find out?
I had a talent show that I thought I was going to enter into, and I was dancing, and it was great. It wasn't the best. Okay. So I was trying to do my thing.
So the people just didn't know what they were seeing.
They didn't understand it. They didn't understand the art at that time. But once I got the laughter from me dancing, that just kind of inspired me to really get into that. I enjoyed the laughter more than I enjoyed the applause, if that makes any sense.
It actually makes a lot of sense.
So, yeah, so that's what kind of detoured me into okay, how can I get into more of a laughing sense with people, you know?
Okay, so did acting follow the courage to keep going?
Absolutely. So I like to do short little videos sometimes on TikTok, just to see how I look, just acting and portraying something else. Yeah. And then I just kind of look at myself okay, that's kind of good, girl. You looking kind of Taji P. Henson and this thing, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I love laughter. I love bringing joy to people. So being a stand-up is one of the things that bring me joy. I love bringing joy back to people because we forget that.
Well, what was one of the first moments you can remember where you said, I want to do this full time?
My first moment, it would have been my first open mic. I was out with a group of friends.
What year was that?
This was 2018. So that's when I officially started.
All right, 2018, all right.
So I did an open mic.
And what made you do the open mic?
I was drunk.
You was drunk?
I was drunk. Listen.
So you didn't plan to do it?
Listen, this is not a plan. This is not a plan. I was inebriated a little. So I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just take a chance. I'm going to just get up here and tell my life story and see if people can relate. You know? So did the open mic, and it was love at first sight. I mean, I fell in love when I was able to be authentically me and not be judged.
How did you get into acting?
So I got into acting because I got a script sent to me not too long ago that was about an auntie basically trying to make sure her nephew go on the right path. So and she got a lot of funny jokes. So
do it fiction?
It's definitely for my personality because I'm a very blunt person. I'm a very straightforward person, and I'm a family person. I love family. So I felt like me being in that field and doing this part was okay, I could definitely do that.
Okay, and just to piggyback on what you just said, you said you're a family person.
Yeah.
You love family.
Absolutely.
Do you have kids?
I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
What's their ages? 13
and 14.
Oh, wow.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. You got kids. Listen, you know what the struggle is with kids. Y'all know, everybody knows this.
For sure.
So I'm just saying, y'all know.
Trust me, I got 7. Trust me, I know the struggle. For sure. So how do you balance that real life with your business life?
Oh man, it's a teeter-totter. Like the seesaw at the playground. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta kind of bounce up when you get the weight, and then you go back down, then you bounce up and get the weight again. Okay, we got this on the level now. All right, we got this on the. But honestly, I just make sure that I cut out time for my kids because at the end of the day, I do love my career. I love comedy, but I do love my children. I love my children to death. I want them to be inspired. I want them to be happy. I want them to feel at the end of the day, mama got them. You know what I mean? So,
exactly.
Regardless of what I got going on, I'm going to make sure my shorties have a good time regardless.
Okay. So, now that you say you make time for your kids, obviously make time for your career.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you make time for yourself to stay sane?
Woo! That's a good one. I do believe in meditation.
Okay.
I believe in yoga.
Okay.
I am not super religious like most people think, but I am spiritual. So, I do, believe in the higher power. I do believe in, crystals and the incense and candles, Center yourself and make sure your energy is right before you go into the world. But yeah, I just really believe in putting your best foot forward for anybody because, you want to put out the good energy to get back the good energy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's how I feel.
If you could tell the teenager anything to keep going, what would you tell the teenage you?
Wow. Ooh, that's a good one. I think I would definitely say to the teenage me, stay inspired. Because I definitely feel like along the way I didn't have many black women who were doing a lot of amazing things when I was growing up. So it was kind of like here and there every now and then. But I would have loved to see black women more predominant in the field of, comedy and predominant in the field of, acting and things like that. So at that time, now we got Taji P. Henson, now we got Angela Bassett, now we got, you got so many people, Tiffany Haddish, you got Just Hilarious. We're doing amazing things. So I'm so happy that now we have those people to look up to. My daughters have those people, myself, to look up to, so they can stay inspired to just follow what you dream for. Go for it. Go for your goals.